worker bees! Today I wanted to show you some of my favorite animal videos. As you guys know, I'm a big fan of animals and I love nature and I love biology, so I put together a collection of some of my favorite videos and I hope you will enjoy watching them with me. Let's just start with this one.
So this is the biggest grass carpet I have ever grown for my guinea pigs to eat.
Look how fresh
And
that
I
grass
did it by
looks. I mean, like, I
the
would eat
base
that.
of a guinea pig cage.
These
that
guinea
I
pigs
drilled
are
some
living a
drainage
good
holes
life.
into, filled with dirt, covered the dirt up with a
This
whole
guy
bunch
basically
of
just makes a
barley
bunch of food for
grass
his guinea
seeds,
pigs, and it's so
and then
like,
covered all of the seeds
it's just so
up with
eco-friendly
some
and
more
looks so
dirt.
good.
After that, I watered it all, covered it up with some shade cloth, and then after a few days, this
Like,
is
tell
how
me
it
you
looked.
don't want to
And
just
since there
dig
was
your
some
face
dirt
into that
stuck
grass.
on top of the grass, I removed that, and then about a week later, it was ready to be fed to the guinea pigs. I inspected what it looked like underneath, and then dragged it into my female guinea pig enclosure. And as soon as I got it in there, they were all over it and chomped it down pretty quickly, but there was still a little bit left over at the end of the day.
I love guinea pigs. They're just so cute. I just love how they're like little lawnmowers. Like, how could you just not love them? Like, I just love watching them eat. One of my favorite things about animals is just the way they eat. They just look so cute. They just look like no thoughts, head empty, just food.
The smallest feline in the world.
Look at that tiny cat. It's the size of one popcorn. This is actually accurate to my height in real life.
He'd still fit in the palm of your hand. But this little male is very nearly fully grown. He'll soon be setting off on a solitary life.
Bro, it's the size of a single
fending
leaf.
entirely for himself.
I'd like to put
What he
that
lacks
in
in
my
size,
pocket and never let go.
He makes up for in daring.
Oh, it's so cute! Oh, it's so cute!
Young cats are born curious. It's how they learn about their world. Even if it can get them into trouble.
Honestly,
Straight away,
I don't know if this
he
is
puts
just
his
me.
super senses
I don't know
to
if
their
any other
basics.
VTubers like doing this, but I really enjoy watching like nature documentaries. Like just like having them in the background or like just watching them while I eat. It just makes me so comfortable. I just love
His eyes
nature
are
in
6
general.
times more powerful than our own, and sensitive to the slightest movement.
I hate being in nature, but I love watching nature. If I ever go on a honeymoon, I'm going to Cat Island. In Japan in general. Not only does Japan have Chikawa Park, and also Sanrio, and Gudetama, and JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, but they have Cat Island, and on my mama's life, I will be going to Cat Island. I will sit down and just be surrounded by cats, and then I will die. Oh, I want this so bad. I'm just such a big fan of cats. I like dogs too, but cats speak to me a little bit better. Cause I'm more of like a chill person and I don't really like going outside. So having a cat by your side, it just feels more appropriate to my day-to-day life. Like as a streamer, I feel like having a cat it works better for my lifestyle. But if I had a puppy, I would be okay with that too. Both are good. Both are good. I actually avoid going to pet stores because I know I'm gonna have a really hard time not impulsively adopting all the cats there. I love how some cats love butt rubs. Like, Jerry loves butt rubs. It's so cute. And I love the way they just. Cats look so elegant. Like, if I was back in like the 100 BCs, I would definitely be like worshipping cats. Like, there, I can understand why the Egyptians love kitty cats so much. Like, come on. It's kind of hard not to worship these guys. I feel like humans just want to worship anything that's cute in general.
เล่นเกม
I would love an affectionate cat like this.
จะเล่นเกม
This is me if you even care.
น่ารักไหม
Aw, his meow reminds me of Ben.
กอดแน่นเลยดูกอดแน่นมากเลย
I would love to be attached like this. If I was ever reborn as a cat, I'd love to just be completely attached to my owner.
มันรู้มันต้องปรับไปด้วยเนอะไม่เอาแล้วนะไม่เอาแล้วนะปาจะเล่นเกมก่อนเกมมาแล้ว
Oh, he's so cute.
Welcome back to another raw feeding episode.
Another
Tonight, the dogs
type
are
of
having
video
green
I really
tripe.
love
This is great
watching
for
are
helping
like
gut
these
bacteria
like
that
really
absolutely
gourmet
starves.
meals.
Then
Like I said, I love
bone,
watching animals
sardines and
eat.
spring water. I
Like,
choose
specifically
quail eggs
pets.
over chicken eggs, less of a chance for salmonella.
See, nobody
For
ever
secreting
spoils me like
organs,
this.
I
They're
add
eating
beef
better than
liver and
me.
pork kidney.
I've been eating
Blueberries are full
McDonald's.
of antioxidants, and then I always steam their vegetables for easier digestion. I also add an ultra joint supplement once a day to their
They're
food.
getting supplements
It's
and
very
everything.
important to maintain your pet's joint health by adding a joint supplement. And then
I
for
do
their skin and
anything
coat, I add
to
ultra
be
oil,
served like this.
once
I
a day,
do
usually to their breakfast.
literally
I also
anything to
give
have
both of these to my cats,
this
and all
kind of
4 of them enjoy
spoiled
the
life.
taste.
What will it take for me to be spoiled? What I find that's really entertaining about this creator is that the pit bull like demolishes the food while the black dog eats so gracefully. See, I want to be like this. If being cute is all it takes for me to eat something nice, then I should be eating like this all the time. Me when I find the uranium supply. My opponent in chess wondering where their pieces are going. Crunchy! I love Luna.
She'll go down for a nap. We'll go snuggle up right next to her and sleep as well. He's always with her.
See, I would love a
If
puppy
Paisley wants attention,
just as
Jasper
much
wants it
because
too.
I feel like they're just so loving, you know? Dogs
They're both
and
in sync
humans,
with
they
each
love each
other.
other. How could you
Watching
hate animals?
cartoons. They steal each other's toys all the time.
Look at that Goo Goo baby.
You want to go meet your sister? Oh, say hello.
He was actually trying to figure out what she was because they were both each other's size.
It's okay, you can pet him.
When I had a baby, something inside me just said, we need a puppy too.
I feel like babies and puppies go together
Jasper
like
said to her right away.
Swiss cheese and a good ham
It's one
sandwich.
of those relationships that you don't
I
have
feel
to
like it's
build,
such like
it
a
is just
perfect
an
life, you know?
instant connection for
It's
both
such a
of them.
classic like suburban like dream
After
life.
having Jasper a couple
Golden
of weeks, she was
retriever,
up on all fours,
2 kids,
crawling around.
nice
Did you
household,
get in
white
my
picket
pumpkin
fence.
scraps?
And they also get in trouble together too.
Jasper, you got in it too. Both of you guys.
It's all over you now. I have to give you a bath. It's not funny.
It's cute, but it's chaos too.
They're gonna be best friends when they grow up. The great thing about having
It's about
pets
and Jasper
and
I
babies
didn't
together
realize
is
he was
that
gonna get
the
this
babies
big,
will learn to respect and love
is
animals
like having
when they
two
start.
kids at one time.
And they're gonna be best friends when they
Do
grow
bath
up.
time like he's a normal child. Jasper knows anytime Hazley gets a bath, he gets one. When we're out on walks, we want him on the leash so that way we can just walk with them, but he'll get underneath her stroller and lay in her stroller with her. Jasper, he's a really awesome dog. Very loyal, very caring, very loving.
I feel like anyone who dislikes this video probably doesn't have a soul.
The most amazing addition to our family.
This is like two of the most pure things in the world. Babies and puppies. It doesn't get better than this.
She's happy, she's spunky, she's very loving.
It's really hard to hate animals, and it's really hard to hate cute little babies.
The same person, just in different forms. I think they just understand each other without even have to say anything.
He's like, can you give his phone back to him?
Like his sibling relationship.
Did you get in there with him?
Oh, her little smile makes me feel so happy.
Always have a friend.
It's kind of hard not to smile watching
so
this.
much joy and love to me. I don't think that I would be even the mother I am right now if I didn't have Jasper. It's just been an amazing adventure. I'm grateful that we get to continue this journey with both of them.
What are your favorite animals, guys? Leave your favorite animals in the comments below.
Yeah.
Do it. Sylvester. If anyone's ever curious what my favorite cat breed is, it is black cats. There's nothing I love more
What are you asking?
than a black cat. They just are so silly and so cute and so loving, and they're just so random. I just feel like my life will be complete once I adopt a black cat. I love when cats do that. Like, they just, like, paw at you for more attention. I love cats that love affection. Everyone has this misconception that all cats, like, just hate the world and are grumpy all the time. And those cats do exist. But there's tons of cats that will love you and follow you around and act like a little puppy. Rose going for round 2.
Flynn, you want to tell me about your day? Would you have
It's
some
me if you
snacks?
even care.
Yeah. Did you play with some toys? And you got a new blanket. Oh no, it's a nice blanket.
Sorry, but if somebody spoke to me like this, I think I'd melt. Another great video of animals eating food, and this one is opossums eating bananas. And they just look so silly because they don't have any teeth. They just look like, they remind me of my grandma eating food, and it makes me happy because I love my grandma. And they just smack their lips and just hobble it down, and it just makes me feel so fuzzy inside. Oh, to be a possum eating bananas. I want to be surrounded by animals in my retirement. They're just so cute. This is a compilation of cute little bumblebees. Remind you of anyone? I mean, there is maybe one Vtuber that would appreciate hearing that. Oh no. Oh, they're so fat. It's so cute. Oh, look at the little guys. I'm a queen bee, so that I'm actually calling all of you adorable. You guys are all my worker bees. Speaking of working, I've been noticing our productivity has dropped by 20% in the third quarter. So we're gonna have some layoffs. And also, your pay is gonna be cut by 100%. This is what happens when we fall behind honey production. Let's put in some more work, okay? I just feel so bad. Some people really are scared of bees, but all they want to do is make honey. Like I've always said, if a bee lands on you, feel flattered you got mistaken for a flower. They're not trying to hurt you, they're just looking to find some pollen. And if you look really cute and really colorful, they're gonna think you're a flower. So take it as a compliment. Oh, I love bees so much. I want to give each and every single bee in the world a big kiss. Be a lamb and pet that lamb. I can see why lambs are seen as like innocent and like the representation of purity and just like childlike innocence. Cause like, oh, look at this little dude. All he wants is a good little chin rub, and he's just like, it's cause like they look so white and so. They haven't grown any like impurities or anything, or any blotches. They're just like little dudes, just so cute. Lambs are so cute and just so trusting. This is one of my favorite videos of all time. Like,
so much swagger, just trying to live and survive.
It makes me so happy to know this exists. Sometimes I rewatch this on the days that it's just not feeling so good.
Skunk, squirrels, possums. We even have deer. I've seen coyote. So at first I didn't know what it was or who it was, so I decided to set up a motion detection camera out
This
of
guy
nowhere
is so
on
cool,
top
by
of
the way.
town hall. It was just
I feel like
looking right
guy
into your
gardeners
soul,
just have
chomping
like so
away.
much more aura. If you wanna seem cooler to ladies, start a gardening channel. Like, build a little vegetable garden.
The chunk land security perimeter.
I like a guy that can work with soil
Always a step ahead of me.
and like cares about nature and
as
has a
time
green
went on,
thumb.
He was, how can I be mad at this? He was so amazing.
A Green
jumping up to
Lantern,
the
maybe
camera,
not too much.
And I couldn't stay mad. I started to love him.
We got the tomato. got the tomato.
And just build a chunky groundhog site to spread.
I love how
around,
this
just
groundhog
how cool he
steals
is.
vegetables,
In fact,
and
if
then
you
the
have
moment
him,
he
you're
notices
stealing
he's caught, he runs away.
coexist with wildlife rather than try to push him away. And he brought his girlfriend, and then I had the 2 groundhogs to deal with. I decided that I'm gonna have to build them their own garden, and it's a good thing that I did.
I think it's got teats on it, like they're filling up with milk because he's nursing. So I think we're gonna have to name this groundhog Nibbles.
And out of nowhere, a litter of babies just started following behind her.
Babies! Babies! Little babies!
Oh my gosh, guys! So the babies were just right over here. I'm spying on them as we speak.
The following year, there were, I believe, 5 babies. And as time went on, I was seeing litters each year. Every year, it was the same cycle. Started using a picnic table. And then, out of nowhere, a sign shows up from a fan. And I was like, well, you know what? I better start setting up the area real nice.
I got the new setup here. And I already got them out some stuff that they really like. And I put out some
I like how they're
flowers,
just
gotta
living
keep it
under
real nice for 'em.
the porch.
I put in a little water feature, for all the wildlife to come grab a drink and cool off.
I love that
Also
he
put a 500
just
pound
accepted
pumpkin in
that the
backyard.
groundhogs were there.
To further support the babies, it's now built up into what called chunk land. As each year goes on, there's a couple different dens that will pop up. I was curious too, like I did a lot of research and I was looking up on the internet, just trying to see what a groundhog den was, and I was shocked to
Just
find
fell
they
over.
actually have like a nursery in there. They have a bathroom, they have a sleeping chamber, and they have like what's called a pitfall. It's like a trap for like animals that try to chase them. They'll actually fall into a trap, and then they have like quick, easy out. So the chunks fight amongst themselves, siblings and everything.
Classic
It's very
siblings,
common
right?
For groundhogs, they're very territorial. In some of the videos, you'll see the mama pushing them along. Time to move on now. You've been here enough. You've seen what we need to do. Now move on. Go find your own place. It's like tough love. They want them to be tough because it's a tough world out there. There's so much food for everyone here, and I think the word gets out. All of the groundhogs in the area sometime will come through and try to get their share of it. Everyone's welcome to eat here. Nobody's starving. Nobody gets hurt in any of these fights. It's just all works out in the end. I've learned that it's pointless to try to secure the garden around the whole perimeter. As soon as they get under that perimeter, it's a field day. So along the way, I've learned if we secured the plants locally to where the runners run, that the chunks don't necessarily kill the runner, which would kill the plant. It lets the plant grow, and then they're actually pruning it for me. So it works for both of us. They're getting to eat, and I'm going to get the fruit that are on the top, and the chunks are going to get the low-hanging fruit. It's almost like a magical thing where I'm able to grow my vegetables, get my share, and also help the wildlife and allow them to get their share.
I love how they're called the chunks.
It's very rewarding in that way. So in the end,
that's me eating.
we're all coming together, we're all helping each other. It's a coexistence.
Like, not to be dramatic, but
I've transitioned from
this
being
is
an
me.
organic farmer that grows food for myself, family, and friends to a coexisting relationship with a groundhog. So now we're all in.
Wouldn't it be cool that, like, if you had a wildlife animal, like, and, like, if something happened to it, that you could just call somebody or, like, take it to a vet? There's a big need, because there is no sanctuaries in Delaware right now. Chunk the groundhog lives in Delaware, and there's no place for him to get care. The way the logistics work with animals is that you can't cross state lines with a wildlife animal. We're going to start here with chunk land. We're going to build it ourselves with funding and help from others. We're going to build volunteers.
So I have no idea how
I just love how they run
here
away.
now, but I have so many animals that come through here and I just share the space with them.
Fox!
This is their land too. We all coexist. I just put a garden on it, and it works out.
I love how they smack their lips. They're just so cute. I hope these videos have brightened your day just a little bit.
I put my hand down and she more or less crawled onto it right away. I was working out in the garden. I turned round and I said, oh, there's a bee. And it wasn't till I picked her up and I kind of looked at her and I thought, you haven't any wings. And it was at that point I thought, how are you going to manage? So I gave her a wee sugary water. I had a heather plant in the garden and I kind of hid her in there and I thought, well, she'll maybe get some nectar from the flowers. Basically, I thought, by the time I got home from work, I thought she would probably have crawled off.
If I ever lose my wings, will you guys take care of me?
I'm really going to have to take you indoors and help you out. So I kept her in overnight.
She's obviously got a will to live.
They had said it might be this deformed wing virus. I couldn't let her go because the weather was so awful. I just felt that she was such a wee pet that, you know, she wasn't going to manage.
I feel like old ladies are so nice.
At all, and she needs my help.
She just sounds so nice. She sounds like she donates to charities and gives cookies to the neighborhood
kids. I got some
kids.
bits and pieces together, made an indoor retreat for her. It was actually a birdhouse, and I filled it with sort of nesting material. So she went in and had a look, yeah, and she sort of cozied herself inside it. The realisation at that time was, right, I really have a responsibility for this wee creature now. I think that was probably a turning point for me. She just took to me right away. She would take drinks from my finger, and she would crawl all over me. She would snuggle into my hand and sleep.
You're a wee sleep now, are you? You say night-night to her?
That is actually me though.
Yeah, if I put my hand up and she just went up and then she started just sitting on my nose. I don't think I really thought at that time that we were bonding in any way. I probably was surprised a wee bit at my own feelings for her.
Clever, aren't you?
Emotions. I thought, I'm seeing things with Bee that I felt other people possibly wouldn't know or see. The fact that she was quite happy being in my presence was a big reward for me, and I think she definitely thrived with being with another living being. And of course I talked to her, as you do.
Oh, is that good? Clever girl. You're lively. Where are you going? Oh, you're off. Dun, 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 dun.
She would just be neither hungry or thirsty, just happy to be with me. I could tell days before she stopped eating. She would drink, and I thought, this is it. She is really slowing down now. Because really, in Bee terms, she was a wee old lady. Just later and later into the evening, she just got slower and slower. She was in my hand, and she died that night. Her last wee night, that was her away.
No.
Of course I was sad, but I think
it's not fair that bees don't live a long time.
I've been able to give her a comfortable life.
Luckily I'm a queen bee, so I lived for a couple of years.
With one of her favourite heathers. I think she probably did teach me a lot about myself. Bees are terribly important to us, and I hope people will learn to live alongside them, that we respect
I hope bees will, I hope people will learn to love bees as well. They're so important for the world. One of the most important pollinators for all of our food and crops. Maybe this year I can do a charity fund for saving the bees. Kitties! If somebody brought me a bowl full of kitties, I would be like, you're my best friend. Yum, 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 yum. Chill, bro. It's all yours. Not running away or anything. Oh. That's his now. I love how greedy kittens are. Like, you give them like a single lick of food and they'll never let go. And they always look so angry eating their food. So funny. What about that white kitten? Bro needs to eat. Bro, it's all yours! No need to be growling. Chill, bruh. It ain't going nowhere. Bro's acting like he hasn't eaten in 2,000 years. This kitten hasn't eaten for a whole 13 minutes. Poor guy, he's gonna waste away. I honestly just feel bad for the one in the background. Damn, bro just ate the whole tuna. Chill, it's all yours! You know, I feel like the white kitten is not getting its share. This guy is actually the pinnacle of greed. It's like that meme of that one, like, water pipe, and it's like the big fat CEO versus, like, the man that's starving. Like, bro's getting nothing. It says a lot about society. Bro's actually lost in the sauce. This kitten is never... Look at bro! They did a close-up! That's on purpose then. Yeah, take him away. Bro's had it. I can see how big and fat his belly is. Let the little kitten have something. Oh. Damn. This kid is never gonna have anything. I'm not sure the Siamese kitten knows where the drink is. You're missing by quite a lot. The taste of this glass, it's... delectable. Bro found it. I honestly like the one where the kitten eats a whole salmon. More. This one just made me feel unfair. This one made me reflect on the injustice of the distribution of wealth and the socioeconomic implications of our world. White kitten, I feel bad. You deserve better, white kitten. Well, those were all my favorite videos. I hope you enjoyed watching them with me, and please do make sure to subscribe. And if you won't want to miss any of my live streams, hit the bell icon, because I don't have a stream schedule because of my school just yet. But yeah, and check out my merch, check out my Discord, and tell me I'm cute. That's all. Bye bye.